Do you often find it hard to fall asleep? Or maybe you wake up feeling tired even after what should have been a full night's rest? If so, try changing your sleeping position to the one I'm about to share with you. You might be surprised by the difference it can make. No medication, no special equipment, just a unique sleeping position called the reverse flow position has helped thousands of people rediscover deep natural sleep that truly recharges the body. This simple method not only supports better sleep, but it can also improve blood circulation, reduce body aches, and even help with memory and give you a clearer, more refreshed mind every morning. So, what exactly is the reverse flow position? Why does it work so well? Is there any science behind it? And how can older adults safely and effectively use it at home? Before we dive in, leave a comment below with a positive affirmation, a little promise to yourself to welcome good things into your life. Something like "I deserve a peaceful night's sleep every night," or any other wish you have in mind. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any content like this. Let's create a space full of positive energy together, a place to grow stronger and healthier every single day. Now let's explore the magic of this simple position that could completely transform your quality of life. So what exactly is the reverse flow position, and why can it make such a big difference in how well you sleep? The reverse flow position is a subtle but smart variation of the traditional back sleeping posture. It helps the body enter a deep and natural state of relaxation. In this position, you lie on your back, but with special attention to how your body is supported. Specifically, the knees are gently elevated using a soft pillow, while the back and neck are supported just enough to maintain the spine's natural curve. Most importantly, the head should not be raised too high to avoid bending the neck or putting strain on the back of the head and neck. The effectiveness of this position lies in its ability to harmonize the pressure throughout your body. When the body is balanced this way, internal organs, large muscle groups, the nervous system and blood circulation all get a chance to breathe in the truest sense. That heavy, tight feeling caused by poor posture or long hours of pressure throughout the day gets released, leaving you with a sense of inner lightness and relief. Physiologically, the reverse flow position activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of the body responsible for rest and recovery. When this system kicks in, the heart rate slows down, blood pressure stabilizes, and breathing becomes more regular. At the same time, tight muscles begin to loosen, and pain signals sent to the brain decrease. This explains why so many people fall asleep quickly and deeply when using this position without needing medication or other therapies. On top of that, when the body is no longer dealing with uneven pressure from its own weight, blood can circulate more freely. Vital organs such as the heart, liver, lungs, and kidneys function more smoothly when they receive enough oxygen and nutrients. The spine is also relieved of unnecessary stress, which helps prevent chronic back pain, a common issue among older adults. These seemingly small adjustments lay the groundwork for complete internal recovery. Right now, you are probably wondering, so where do I start? How do I do it the right way and make sure it is safe? The good news is, you do not need to make any major changes. Practicing this position is incredibly simple, gentle, and something anyone can do right at home, no special equipment required. Here are the step-by-step instructions to help you get started tonight. It is easy to follow, yet still brings maximum results. Step 1. Lie on your back with your head and neck properly supported. Lie flat on your back on the bed, ideally on a surface that is medium soft and not too sunken. Your head and neck should be properly supported. A thin, soft but firm pillow is the best choice. The goal here is to keep your neck and spine in a straight line without bending forward or tilting to either side. If your pillow is too high, your neck will bend forward, putting pressure on nerves and making it harder to breathe. If it is too low, your head will tilt backward, which can cause dizziness, especially for people with blood pressure issues. What you should feel is a gentle, comfortable support, almost like your neck is being cradled by a soft, caring hand. If possible, lie like this for 1 to 2 minutes to feel the connection between your neck and the surface before moving on to the next step. Step 2. Place a small pillow under your knees to slightly elevate your legs. Now place a small pillow or a rolled up soft towel under your knees. This gentle lift takes pressure off the lower back and helps your abdominal and hip muscles relax. For older adults, the lower back is often tight due to reduced spinal flexibility, so this step is especially important. Here is a tip: the pillow should not be too high, just enough to create a sense of ease in your lower back. If your knees are raised too much, you may feel tension or tightness behind them, a clear sign you need to adjust. Make small changes until your lower back feels fully released into the mattress without tension or arching. Step 3. Let your arms and legs relax, avoid locking them straight. Now pay attention to your arms and legs. Do not lock them straight. That kind of stiffness puts your body into a defensive mode, which is the opposite of what we want here. Instead, let your arms rest gently alongside your body, with palms facing up or softly placed on your belly, if that feels more comforting. Let your shoulders fall naturally, no tension, no lifting. Your hands and fingers should be soft, not clenched or curled. There is no single perfect position that works for everyone. Each person has a unique bone structure, different levels of flexibility, and their own sense of what feels good. So treat your body as your smartest guide. The reverse flow position does not ask you to force anything. In fact, it invites you to let go, to ease into a state of natural rest. And sometimes it is that very simplicity and gentleness that your body needs the most to recover and to heal. Even though the reverse flow position is very easy to practice, there are a few small tips that can help you get the most out of it. These subtle adjustments might seem minor, but they make a big difference in how comfortable you feel, how deeply your body can relax, and how well you maintain the right posture throughout the night. 1. Use pillows to create optimal support and balance. Many people, when lying on their back for a while, start to feel a sagging sensation in the lower back, a sign that the spine is lacking support. Placing a soft, thin, and flexible pillow under your lower back can help fill the natural gap between your body and the mattress. This gentle support helps release tension in the area, especially helpful for people who often experience dull lower back pain or suffer from spinal degeneration. That said, the pillow must be just right, not too high, not too thick, and not so thin that it feels like it is not doing anything. When the pillow is placed correctly, you should feel a soft lift, almost like a gentle hand is supporting your lower back. 2. Adjust your body's angle with flexibility. One common misconception is that lying correctly means staying completely straight, but the human body is not rigid. Sometimes just a slight tilt to the left or right, not a full turn, just enough to feel more natural, can help reduce pressure on major joints like the shoulders, hips, or knees. This tip is especially useful if you often feel discomfort in your shoulders or hip area after lying down for too long. Do not worry that a small tilt will break the posture. What truly matters is your comfort. That flexibility allows your body to find its ideal balance. Think of your body like flowing water. It needs room to adjust and settle into its most natural position. 3. Choose the right mattress. A quality mattress is not just something to lie on, it is the foundation that supports your entire body throughout the night. For older adults especially, where joints are more sensitive, the spine is more vulnerable, and the skin is more easily irritated by pressure, picking the right mattress is crucial. If your mattress is too firm, pressure points like the shoulders, hips, and tailbone end up carrying most of your body weight. which can lead to numbness, soreness, or difficulty turning. On the other hand, if the mattress is too soft, the spine may bend out of alignment, and the back can sink in too deeply, forcing muscles to stay active just to keep balance, which leads to fatigue and dull pain after waking up. Ideally, your mattress should have medium firmness, solid enough to keep your body stable, but soft enough to hug your natural curves. Memory foam gel-infused mattresses or natural latex are great options. They help evenly distribute pressure, reduce strain on key points, and adapt to your movements. For older adults who toss and turn during the night, the mattress should also be quick to return to shape so the body does not lose balance or sink awkwardly as they move. 4. Create an ideal sleep environment. You can have the perfect posture, the right pillow, and the best mattress, but if your environment does not support rest, your sleep might still be interrupted or lack quality. First, consider the lighting, an important factor often overlooked. Bright light, especially blue light from phones, televisions, or computers, can suppress melatonin production, the hormone that helps you feel sleepy and relaxed. Turn off all lights if possible, or use a warm-toned nightlight to create a cozy, safe, and gentle glow. If your room is exposed to outside light, install thick blackout curtains to create full darkness, the ideal condition for deep sleep. Sound also plays a key role. Even small noises, like cars passing by, a ticking clock, dripping water, or household sounds from the next room, can disrupt your sleep. A highly effective solution is using a white noise machine. Sounds like soft rain, ocean waves, or a gentle fan can calm your nervous system and help your brain tune out sudden noises. It feels like being wrapped in a gentle cushion of soothing sound. And finally, but perhaps most importantly, there is temperature. The human body naturally falls asleep more easily in a slightly cool environment. The ideal range is about 64 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 18 to 22 degrees Celsius. If it is too hot, you may sweat and feel restless. If it is too cold, your body may stiffen or curl up, making it hard to relax. A small fan, a cracked window, or adjusting your air conditioning to the right level can make a huge difference. When your room is quiet, dimly lit, and comfortably cool, you fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, and wake up more refreshed both physically and mentally. 5. Add a gentle massage to boost relaxation. Sometimes just a few minutes of gentle care before bed can shift your entire body from tension and restlessness to calm and ready for sleep. One of the simplest but most powerful ways to do this is with a light massage around your neck, shoulders, and back, the areas where stress tends to build up after a long day. You do not need professional massage skills. Just use the palms of your hands to move in slow, gentle circles, applying light pressure, moving from top to bottom and from center to outer areas. The repetitive motion of these soft strokes is like a calming rhythm that lulls your body into peace. It not only relaxes tense muscles, but also stimulates the sensory nerves under your skin to send safety signals to the brain, which helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system and ease your body into deep rest. To enhance the effect, you can use a few drops of natural essential oil. Just a little goes a long way. Lavender can soothe anxiety. Sweet orange brings a sense of comfort and warmth, while cedarwood has a gentle, earthy scent, perfect for quieting the mind before bed. When calming aromas blend with soft, caring touch, it feels like being embraced in a peaceful space, safe, quiet, and deeply relaxing. The reverse flow position is not just a comfortable way to lie down, it is a deeply beneficial health practice, especially helpful for older adults who are dealing with many physical and mental challenges. Let us start with sleep, one of the most common struggles among the elderly. Problems like insomnia, waking up in the middle of the night, or restless sleep often leave the body feeling exhausted, the mind foggy, and the spirit tense. Thanks to its ability to support both the nervous and musculoskeletal systems, the reverse flow position helps naturally improve the quality of sleep. People who practice this position often find it easier to fall asleep, stay asleep longer, and wake up in the morning feeling lighter and more refreshed. In a survey conducted by a group of physical therapists and sleep experts, over 70% of older adults who use this position every night reported deeper sleep, fewer instances of waking up, startled and significantly reduced need to toss and turn due to discomfort. Next are the physical benefits. This posture relieves pressure on vulnerable areas like the neck, shoulders, and back, which are common pain points for older adults. Elevating the knees gently helps relax the lower spine and eases the strain on hip and knee joints, making the body feel lighter, less sore, and more flexible by morning. That dull, nighttime ache often fades away, allowing sleep to go uninterrupted. We also have to mention the positive impact on circulation. When blood flows smoothly, the heart does not need to work as hard at night, lowering the risk of sudden spikes in blood pressure, a serious concern for older people. Better circulation also helps reduce swelling in the legs, numbness in the limbs, and prevents muscle cramps during sleep. Lastly, there are mental benefits. A deep, uninterrupted sleep, combined with a body that feels fully relaxed, brings a sense of inner peace. Negative thoughts and anxious feelings tend to fade when the body is no longer tense or worn out from fighting pain. Although the reverse flow position is simple, safe, and suitable for most people, like any new physical habit, it should be approached with a bit of caution to make sure it fits your individual needs. First and foremost, always prioritize safety by consulting a medical professional. If you or a loved one has specific health conditions such as cardiovascular disorders, low blood pressure, serious spinal problems, or has had surgery in the back or hip area, it is essential to check with a doctor before practicing this posture. Doctors or physical therapists can evaluate your situation and suggest adjustments to ensure that the practice brings benefits without any unintended side effects. Next, and this is extremely important, listen to your own body. Everyone has different limits and sensations. As you practice this position, if you feel any tension, numbness, or dull pain in a certain area, do not push through it. Stop, adjust your pillows, or shift your position until you feel comfortable again. The purpose of this posture is to help you relax and fall asleep gently, so any discomfort is a sign that something needs to be changed. It is also important to keep in mind that your body needs time to gradually adapt to any new routine, especially one that involves physical posture. You should not expect to see dramatic changes or instant results after just one night. While some people might notice immediate relief or comfort from the very first time they try the reverse flow position, others may require several nights or even a couple of weeks for their body to fully adjust to this new way of resting. This variation in response is completely normal. Every body is different with its own pace and sensitivity. That is why patience, along with steady and consistent practice, plays a crucial role in achieving the long-term benefits of this technique. And if you have recently introduced new pillows or a new mattress to better support your sleeping position, take care not to make drastic changes to your body's alignment all at once. Avoid anything that alters your body's natural height angle or tilt too quickly. Sudden shifts in support can easily lead to slight misalignments in the spinal structure. This is particularly important for older adults whose bones and muscles may have become less flexible and more delicate over time. A subtle and gradual approach will always be safer and more effective when building a new sleep habit. Let your body respond at its own pace, and it will reward you with better rest and comfort in return. Finally, make it a habit to double-check your posture after lying down for a few minutes. Sometimes everything feels fine at first, but after a while, you might notice your neck is slightly bent, your legs are uneven, or one shoulder is carrying too much pressure. A few small adjustments early on can help you avoid an uncomfortable night. The reverse flow position is not some distant secret or complicated technique. It is simply about listening to your body, understanding the need for deep relaxation, and creating the right conditions for sleep to become a natural healing process instead of a nightly struggle. With a little patience, attention to how you place your pillows, choose your mattress, adjust the lighting, and let go of tension, you will notice a clear difference that you may never have expected before. Before we wrap up, leave a personal commitment in the comments below. Like, I choose peaceful and healthy sleep every day. Or whatever positive goal you want to set for yourself. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss more valuable content about health, well-being, and quality living for older adults. Together, we are building a positive community where growing older does not mean growing weaker, but instead stepping into the most peaceful and wise chapter of life.